you're overseas, you're being told how great you are, you're sitting at a bar, and they know what you're into, guys, gals, combination thereof, drugs, whatever, and they'll hook you up, and you're thinking you're the stud, your wife's away, nobody will know halfway around the world. You end up sleeping with somebody, and then, you're out. Next day, you're flying back to America, you're back front row at the church, and then you're getting ready to make a key vote, and somebody comes up and whispers in your ear, "Hey, man, were you in a motel room with a girl in, Istanbul or something?" And you think, "Oh, crap." He goes, "Man, we don't want that out." And he goes, No, we don't. We're not going to put that out. He says, "If you can help us on this little bill, though, Now, that's the way they used to do it. And I'm not so certain they don't do that now. And it's funny, when I did that show with Benny, I caught hell.
So you said that.
I said that. And members said, "Oh, you can't be saying that stuff, Burchett."
Why?
Truth hurts, I guess, for some people and other people.
Have you ever, by the way, just parenthetically, ever been attacked for saying something false, or only true things?
Only true things.
Yeah.
Only true things. So it's funny, the next week, Tucker, there was this huge, and I said, it always gets covered up, and everything gets covered up, and then somebody owns you. That's compromise. That'll be the title of my book if I ever write a book, Tim Burchett's Compromised Washington, because that's what happens, or it has happened in the past. The very next week, a Chinese prostitution ring was busted in where? Washington, D.C. And and it was listed in the paper. Who is their client list? High-ranking officials in government, elected officials, and lobbyists. Now, to me, that's all kinds of red flags going up all over the place. Well, and then the next week, the story disappeared.
Yeah.
Of course it did. But I think what they do now mostly is they have jobs. If you look at these guys and gals, and they have a wife and or girlfriend that'll work in one of these industries. I mean, $100,000 to a multi-billion-dollar corporation is nothing. I mean, it's an extra supply of paper clips or something.